What is up, everybody? It is Chris here. I just want to say thank you first off to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. We hit 4,000 subscribers last night on a live stream that went for 3 hours until we hit it. So thank you so much for helping me get to that huge milestone. In today's video, I want to keep it short and concise. I'm just going to go over basically some updates. If you don't know, today is the day for the token migration, and you might be thinking, oh, I thought it was January 27th, not January 26th. It's actually on China time, so even though it might be the 26th for you that are watching this, it's the 27th in other regions, so just keep that in mind. I hope that you have your OMI in the right places, and don't worry, even if you don't, there will be a chance to manually swap later. If you want to try to send your OMI over before the deadline at some point today, I do have plenty of videos on that. I just want to say also that this is such exciting news for everybody who's been investing in OMI since March or even like any time during 2021. We've been waiting for the migration over from GoChain to Ethereum for so long. This will allow us to get on new exchanges, to get more exposure, to get better marketing, and for Ecomi as a team to finally promote their marketing more and more. So this is super exciting. You know, of course, getting on exchanges, we'll be able to spread the amount of holders that we have. People that own a majority of the token right now, that will be spread out over time. And we got even more exciting news. I woke up this morning seeing that on Immutable X, OMI is actually listed as a token on there, and I'll show you exactly what I mean right here. So if you navigate to the Immutable X website and you go to any of the NFT projects, I'm showing Bad Grandmas right now because I have a couple and I actually listed one in OMI. You can go and sort by listing currency right here. So you click that on the drop down and you'll see ETH, you'll see GODS, GOG, IMX, and here we go, OMI. Now, there was nothing officially talked about by the team by this. Matter of fact, I was under the understanding from the last AMA that OMI wouldn't even be an option as far as Immutable X goes, but we see it right here. So I don't want to over speculate on this, but what I do know is we can list our NFTs on Immutable X in OMI, and I know that for a fact because I already did it. This Bad Grandma sitting at 1 million OMI, which the 50,000 is for the 5% fees, is actually my Bad Grandma that I own. If you see right now, I don't have my wallet connected to this because I actually run my Immutable X NFTs on another device, not on my one that I stream on, but this is indeed my Bad Grandma listed for 1 million. Now you might be thinking, where do these 5% go? Because it does bump it up. The 5% actually goes in the smart contract to whatever the NFT project designates it to and whatever the Immutable X agreement is. Now, what I'm not entirely sure on is if the OMI is actually going to burn for these transactions. I do believe that in the VV app that when we choose to buy NFTs with OMI, that a percentage of that OMI will be burned out of circulation. But as far as Immutable X, I believe Reese has alluded to in the past that it won't burn, but I'm sure we'll get clarity on that soon. Regardless of whether it burns or not, one, if it does burn, that's amazing news for VV and for OMI holders. But even if it doesn't burn, this is just a really cool factor that we're able to sell our NFTs on Immutable X and get OMI in return. If you're wondering how I listed it, again, my MetaMask wallet is not connected to this device, but at the very top, you actually can't even see the screen from where you're at right now. There will be several different options, and one will be inventory that shows your inventory of Immutable X NFTs that you own. All you have to do is simply click on your inventory of whichever one that you want to list, and it will navigate you to list it in whatever currency that you want. So obviously you just choose OMI and then you approve the transaction, and there you go. Your NFT is now listed for OMI. This might be small news for some people, but it's really exciting for me as someone who has been buying Immutable X NFTs and now have the availability to list an OMI. I don't want to wildly speculate too much, but again, it's a very exciting time to be an OMI holder. One of the huge things is that we are finally going to be an ERC20 token by tomorrow at the time of making this video, or maybe by the time that some of you watch this video. This means new exchanges. I'm guessing even as soon as mid-February, but we'll definitely see. I definitely think that we're going to have new exchanges by summer, and this is just more exposure to the token, and I think 2022 could be our year. You know, 2021, OMI altogether was pretty stagnant other than, you know, of course, the first liftoff in March. We've kind of seen a downtrend from there. Obviously, you know, if you've been around for long enough, you know that, and we've kind of been working our way back up. Right now, we're in the 0.007 range, and who knows, by summer, this summer, with us being on new exchanges, it's really exciting times to be holding OMI token. We also see utility for OMI coming, like staking the OMI in app, and again, OMI possibly being used as a transactional currency. This is really exciting for me. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. I know that this is a very short and concise video, but again, new videos every Monday and Wednesday, live streams in between, and I do one drop a week. Thank you guys for watching so much. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Peace out.